What's going on, y'all? So I'm sitting up here and I'm just reflecting. As always, y'all know I'm always reflecting, and it's that time. It's early in the morning. Um, and I really was naive, and you know, I can't really. Yeah, I was naive. I was naive to demonic energies and stuff like that. As far as the Most High, I walked that path, and I walked that path, and no, there's no regrets. I think I was supposed to. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen, definitely, and that's the path. And when you recognize it, you like, you can bear witness more. You know what I'm saying? You can actually bear witness to the truth more when you're actually able to experience things. Like, because this is the thing, I was told this stuff, I was taught this stuff, I know this stuff, but until you experience this stuff, um you have no idea. You really don't know. You know what I'm saying? You really you really don't know. Um Anybody who listened to a lot of my podcasts or just been around me, I taught them. And a lot of things I taught them, still until you experience it, you're not going to understand. And not saying you have to literally, it have to really affect you. This stuff really haven't affect me nowhere near it would affect the average person. So I'm actually grateful for the knowledge I gained, and the position I'm in, and I'm in a very a good position. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I mean? Mentally, everything, spiritually, everything. But no, I was naive, y'all. I was fucking naive. I really didn't really, and people always would say, oh, people believe in God. That's the term people like to use, but they don't believe in the devil. Again, I really didn't like to use that term either, but y'all understand. So that's what it's all about. So they said, how can you believe in one without the other? You know what I'm saying? And I got it. And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that all the time. Like, but I really didn't understand it, overstand it. I understood it. I didn't overstand it. You know what I'm saying? To overstand is something now you have ultimate knowledge over the thing. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that you understand it, but you're still trying to figure shit out. You know what I mean? It's still much to be, and I still do got room to learn, but I really overstand this stuff now. And when you actually literally able to see the energies at work, and like once I get food, I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Once I think everything in a certain place and certain things is cool, and then I see that I have corrections to make. You know what I'm saying? And no, the more and more I study, witchcraft and stuff like that. See, and this is one of my main things. Um, and I did release a podcast talking about witchcraft, or I probably didn't, because I mean, I didn't want to scare people. I try to baby y'all too much, but that shit's about to stop. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not against witchcraft. But these demonic forces manipulate everything. They infiltrate every single thing. Like I said, if somebody would come up and create fire in front of you a while ago, you would have said that's witchcraft. You would have, if somebody would have did a lot of stuff that we do today, you would have said it's witchcraft. And yes, we practice witchcraft unknowingly. And you celebrate a birthday, you got a birthday cake with candles on it and all, that's witchcraft. You spell, which we all do, witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Everything would be witchcraft. Most stuff would be witchcraft, son. So no, I'm not against witchcraft. I'm against demonic shit. Same way I'm not against government. I'm not against police. I'm against corruption. I'm against bullshit. I'm against betrayal. I'm against all of these characteristics of, some inhumane entities out here. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I wanted to talk about, man. It was just on my mind, man. I have been a little naive. Y'all gotta get in tune. I like studying scripture in every form, and witchcraft is something I do have to study more. If you don't know, how would you know if these things are being used against you? And they are being used against you. I'm not saying you have to practice them, and if you definitely have a good heart, you damn sure should know about this shit and should be, studying it, because you're not going to do this, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really don't have a good heart. I mean, your soul, you know what I'm saying? It's not right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do the shit that they do. And it is what it is. And not saying that they can't come back and stuff like that, but just protect yourself, protect your mind, and in order to protect yourself, you have to have knowledge about certain things. I have a shitload of crystals. I have a shitload of a lot of shit to protect you. I don't use it, and I do believe, and I will, and I overstand on this. Let me make this perfectly clear. From the real work that I did, I don't need shit. And this is why I say that I definitely don't have no regrets. I did the real work. I don't have to really, say affirmations. I don't have to claim shit. I don't have to, even do reversals. It's automatically fucking reverse. You know what I mean? You can't fucking affect me in that way. I can only affect myself. And that is what I take responsibility for, not being aware and letting myself get, and not even too much in that sense. I feel as though I damn sure I step on these motherfuckers. They weak. They know they fucking weak. And they know, and let me say this, because I wanted to say this. Cause y'all gonna hear my story. And when shit come out, y'all gonna see what come out. Let me let y'all understand. And when it come to fearlessness, this was me from get-go. I was literally walking the fuck outside every day at nighttime because I didn't know who the fuck these people was. I just know they was targeting me. I had a lot of fucking money and I just wanted to protect my family. So you know what the fuck I would do? I would walk the fuck outside away from my house. Like, don't do this to my family. If you want to take my life, if you want to do any fucking thing to me, I walk down the darkest blocks, middle of the night. I would fucking go to the city, walk through the most dangerous neighborhoods where shit go down on. Bitch, if you want to take my life, leave my family the fuck alone. That's what I did, son. So I don't. They know I ain't scared of them. They know it ain't. They don't do shit to me. I can only do it to myself. And besides hacking, tell them crackers to stop fucking hacking on my shit, son. They be oppressing the shit out of me up in here. You know what I'm saying? And I supposed to have certain motherfucking laws put in place to protect me in that area too. And I really don't care, but I do want y'all to understand, cracker is not a racist word. I'm not a racist man. Cracker was what we called them for fucking abusing us, and it's what we call hackers. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's hacking your systems. You know what I'm saying? These fucking scumbags. This is what we call them. Crackers. You know what I'm saying? But no, and on a serious note, they be playing games. We never call people crackers on a racist, not the ones who knew better. Some maybe did it unknowingly, not knowing what they was doing. But crackers was what we called the people cracking us with fucking whips. The same shit Predator Bill and them out here be acting like they doing to me every time they make it impossible for me to take care of my children, take care of myself, and have a sustainable future as a disabled man living under the control of these white supremacists out here. You know what I'm saying? Or explain yourself. Explain why you're not a white supremacist. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. I'm about to get out of here because y'all already know what time it is. And well, not really. I really don't got nothing to do. That's why I was going to be silent, but I got to wait for this thing to install. Yeah, we did install. We downloaded it. So I'm still trying to get my plugins operational. As you see up in here, you see how some of them grayed out up here. Let me bring this up. Look, so this is in the like contact joint. Some of them joints grayed out. So this is all my like real sounds. Like I paid a lot of money for this stuff. And yeah, I just been using regular little sounds, but we still making shit. I can have so much less and still be and I might be better. See, the more stuff it be confusing me. It be giving me more stuff to learn and learning curves and stuff like that. So I kind of do need to simplify stuff and step back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's beautiful though, man. I'm just loving this experience. Like I said, and I'm still learning. So that's still life, man. I still got a lot of life. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna uncover next? And I have a lot of this literature just sitting, like, you know what I mean? I gave it to my children's mother, but I told her when I gave it to her, I said it's a lot of dark shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to keep no information back from nobody, and especially the people around me. You know what I mean? It's gonna bring out what you truly are. If this is what you truly are, I'm happy to bring it out of you. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It might not worked out the way I wanted it to work out and stuff like that, but I'm happy to, bring you to your destination and be a part of it. And like I say, I don't have no regrets. I have some of the beautiful gifts. Period. I would not, if I could do it all over again, I'm gonna do it all over the fuck again. You know what I'm saying? But I might do it differently though, for sure. I would do it differently for sure. I would do it differently in the way I would just not compromise as much. And I really didn't have to. That's why I'm saying I don't have no regrets, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't have to compromise. I didn't have to make the decisions I made, but I made them, and I'm proud that I made them. So it is what it is. It made me into a better human being, a more beautiful human being, and it gave me power. You see, the power that I really stand on mainly is integrity. Is integrity and to be versatile and play all the fields. Like what way you want to go? What way you want to go? To move in any direction is one of the most beautiful things ever. And then we're gonna speak on that. In every way. You know what I'm saying? In every way. Be able to move any fucking direction. Mentally, everything. 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 I'm out of here. Cause y'all see I'm in goo troop mode.